Hello everyone, KV here, and welcome back to Let's Play Shantae, Half-Genie Hero, Friends to the End. On the last episode, we started off the kind of new storyline, taking right after the whole Shantae turn evil debacle. Sky, Bolo, and Rottytops have all entered Shantae's mind, because magic, and we are now here to see if we can turn that evil away from Shantae, if that makes any sense. The most of what we did in the last episode was just kind of tutorial, because there's a lot of cool moves to do with the three characters, and I think the game wanted us to properly get them all acquainted, and now we're all getting acquainted with our good pal Save Guy. I like saving, so if you want to save, let's save. Why not? Well, he's a cool guy, we should save. So, first two things I want to mention right now, that I don't think we mentioned, or actually three now that I think about it. The music here. The music is actually going to be remnants of a Pirate's Curse, Shantae and the Pirate's Curse. So that's kind of cool to hear those old tunes again, because they're really fantastic tunes in all honesty. But also, if you notice, you see there's that little gem thing underneath the level. That is actually how they will level up, because they can actually level up, in which they will do more damage, their attacks can get a bit more crazy, and they can also, I think, consume less magic for some of their abilities. I kind of forget how it works in general, but basically it gives you better attack for the most part when you're leveling up, so it's helpful to level them all up. Getting hit will cause you to lose gems, so don't do that, because then you'll lose yourself some experience there. And the third thing to note is these guys right here. Dream Squids. We found Dream Squid, try collecting a lot of them. You never know what might happen. The way Friends to the End works as far as their main stages go is that they're pretty straightforward. You're going to be going through the main areas that you would have gone through with Shantae, and not a heck of a lot of backtracking. Unlike the Pirate Queen, we won't be doing a lot of backtracking in these areas. So, we want to be trying to get all of these Dream Squids in our first go, if possible. But if we need to, there is a stage select if we need to come back to an area to get some of them. There's 48 Dream Squids, so oh boy, that's going to be fun. So we're going to do that, just to get Sky to her level 2, I suppose. Ooh, and then, hi there, buddy. We'll just grab you. You're fine. There we go. And we get Bolt to his level 2 as well. Ah! Oops, yep, yeah, so yeah, you'll drop some, and yeah, the enemies in areas where they don't belong, that's the name of the game in some of these areas. What are you doing here, enemy, where you don't belong? So let me see. Yeah, okay. So as I mentioned, Rottytops has the most output of damage as far as her main attack goes. It has the least amount of range. Bolo has more range, obviously, and the Sky has the longest range, but Sky's attack is the weakest, Bolo's is medium, and Rotty's is the best. So just kind of keep that in mind as you're going about. Speaking of going about, yeah, so those bird platforms, like, they are probably my least favorite thing, because they're really finicky in my opinion. Like, I don't hate them, I like it as mechanic, but so, like, just point in case, like, here it is. You have to get up there, like, really quickly, or else you're not going to get it. It's just really weird in my opinion, but that's about it as far as those go. And there we go, leveling up. Let's be careful not to, yeah, let's just not do that. Oh, right. Maybe we should be a bit more careful about how we throw the head. And we'll get you some more gems, Rottytops. Oh, hey, look, there's a fun guy. Ow. Ow, don't do that. Don't do that to me ever again. I hate you. Rottytops is also a bit slow on her attack as well, so that's kind of a thing too. But, again, most damage. And because, if you notice, when I press pause, they don't have a sub-screen like Shantae or Risky Boots does. They just have a pause screen that lets you know if you collected all the squids or not. So, yeah, there's no food we'll be getting with these guys. The only food we have are the brains that Rottytops packed with her, because she packed brains, I guess. Okay, whatever you say, Rottytops. But I just really like that head throw attack. That head throw attack is just really, it's honestly really cute, if you want me to be honest. Which is why I said it's honestly really cute. Redundancy is my middle name. It's not actually my middle name, but It at times really feels like it. So yeah, that kind of is the main goal with with Friends to the End, is that we're going to be getting to... Ooh, hi there. Ooh, boy. Let's get some of this stuff. Yeah! We're trying to get through all the levels with Sky, Bolo, and Rottytops, and there's a lot of fun ways that they'll be having to solve some of these puzzles. Or obstacles, rather. Like this. And yeah, since I've played this recently, and I have my whole like notes and everything, I kind of been using that just as a reference point. But still, it's really cool, some of the stuff that you'll be doing with these characters, and I think they're really fun to play as. It'd be kind of cool if they all had their like own dedicated modes in the future, maybe. I'm trying to think, was there something over here? I feel like I said there was, but I also feel like I'm lying. Oh, okay, no, I was right. I checked my thing. Okay, so I need to... There we go. Ow. Ow. We first need to just not do that and figure out the right buttons to press. That would help. Yeah, there we go. So if you know areas to check what you have checked usually with Shantae, there's probably a Dream Squid there. Just saying. It's also nice to hear. I like We Love Burning Town. I think it's my favorite rendition of the Burning Town music, to be honest. Not trying to knock Neo Burning Town, but it's just We Love Burning Town is just such... I mean, the fact that it's called We Love Burning Town is kind of makes it very endearing. But that's just me. And it is indeed on fire. It's on fire a lot. We should really get that checked. So we can, I believe, go over here. I don't know if, that's the other thing, too, is that sometimes I'll get them mixed up about which one I need to be pressing to get them over there. To or change them up, rather. There we go. And I am purposely switching to Bolo so I can get him to that side. We're just going to use that to glide. Oh, hi. No. Ow. Go away. Bolo, get rid of her. That's not getting rid of her. Bolo. Bolo, do your job. Alright, Rottytops, here we go. There we go, that's, yeah. Yeah, so health can get to be a quick thing in this, and you know how recklessly I play, so yeah, gotta be more careful. Other than that, oh, hi. Other than that, here's a guy trying to ambush me. How's your day going? Yeah, that's the unfortunate thing, is like, in addition to taking damage, like, so, you'll take damage, and then sometimes in your panic, you'll like, oh, I want to pick up the gems I just lost, but then you'll run into another thing, which will give you more damage, and then you're just not, it's a lose-lose situation. So, oh, wow. I was about to give, like, a little pep talk on, like, a thing that you should be careful about, but, guess that was not the case. Go away, Naga, why are you here? Thank you. It was that, if for any reason there is a main obstacle in your way of Rottytops when you throw her head, she will usually not make the throw. If it's like a pit or if it's spikes, she will make the throw, it won't count, and you'll take damage. So, let's be careful with throwing the Rottytops head around, okay? I mean, Rottytops is cute, I admit that. It's a silly attack, you know, throwing one's head. As he would. I'm sure Hamlet would love that. Even though... Actually, is that to be or not to be a thing that Hamlet said in Hamlet? Or is that some other character? Because I think it was some other character. I don't know Shakespeare. I really don't know Shakespeare. I found a lot of this place boring. But, you know, alas, I knew her well. And then her body reforms and it's like, oh, never mind. She's alive. It's okay. False alarm. Oh, she's a zombie. Oh, that's why she's alive. Well, burn the witch. You know, something like that. Something to that kin. Okay, we're gonna get these. Let's see. Can we get... Yeah, get you to level 3. And usually they put a nice, big, juicy, full heart at the end of areas for bosses, which is very nice of them. Don't have to do that. That's nice that they do that. Because again, we're not getting any health upgrades. We're not getting any grades either while we're at it. We're not getting any health upgrades. This is all we have to stick with. Here we are, and there Shantae isn't.
Way to go, bird brain.
Butt-tastic.
I was so sure.
It's the exact time and place where Shantae battled Risky Boots and took back the blueprint. Your theory's blown, Professor.
Huh?
Hold up, you two. We've got company.
Queen of the Seven Seas.
Tut tut.
What?
Huh? Is she talking to us? You dim-witted relic hunting uncle is always blah 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 blah.
Hey.
I think we're reliving Shantae's adventure as Shantae. Come again? Don't you see? She's helping us by leaving a trail of memories to follow. Or the opposite, she could be using her memories to wipe us out. We're gonna find out real quick because Risky's wrapping up her speech. Blah blah, don't call it that! Men! Blah? Lock and load. Let's get this brat a proper workout. Oh shoot, here we go. Tanker Slug. Risky Boots recall. So, we'll be fighting the thing that Shantae would have fought, which was this. Another nice thing is that a lot of the things that you can hit during boss fights in this mode will produce gems, so you can easily level up your characters if you've been having a hard time. So that's a nice way that they let you balance it out a bit, in case stuff like that happens. So you can feel a little more comfortable about taking a lot of damage. Probably a good thing that you don't, because then you're gonna die. But otherwise, it's nice. I like it. And it's kind of nice because some characters are more suited for some of the boss fights than others. So, like, I would say, oopsies. They really want you to use Bolo as a spike peg, I think it was called, for this one. Rottytops, as I said before, and I'll keep mentioning, she has the highest damage output, and because this is such a nice boss you can get close to without it retailing on you that badly, it's pretty easy to use her for this to make short work of it. Bye, Poop Toot. I love you.
Phew.
Now what? So you managed to get the upper hand, but you never saved the Half-Genie runs from a face worse than death.
Huh?
So long.
I like that she did a back jump that high.
Huh?
Was she talking directly to us?
But you said she was just a memory.
What?
You mean she caught me staring? Bolo, I'm gonna slap you. I'm gonna slap you, boy. This could be our first of many memories. I say until we know what's going on, we keep moving forward. Right? Right. I guess so.
Nice.
Not bad.
And so, with that, we get the cool little animation there, and we're on to the next memory, which would pretty much mean we're going on to the next area that we would have done as Shantae, which is, of course, I was gonna say Tasseltown, and that proves that my memory is completely false, so good job, me. Where are we? Another memory? Looks like it. I came here with Shantae to find the missing maidens. See? That's me over there. Hey, guy! Looking good!
Alright.
This is awesome. What am I saying? Something heroic? You're always leaving me out. I'm sick of barfing in your shadow. I should be the hero. I like the blah blahs better.
Wow.
Everyone hates Bolo. Coming this fall at 6 p.m. because that's when they air sitcoms, even though it's usually when they air the news. Let's go. If we follow this memory, it'll lead us to the next piece of the puzzle. I mean, it would fit if everyone hates Bolo and they put it at a time where no one's gonna watch it. Everyone hates Bolo. I'm sorry. Bolo gets a lot of crap, and he kind of rightfully deserves some of it, but in some regards he doesn't. He's also kind of funny. So, in the first area of Mermaid Falls, this is an interesting track for them to choose. Also, we can swim, so I'm not sure why they put the pegs there. But, you know, tomato, tomato. This music track comes from... Initially, it actually comes from Risky's Revenge, but they reuse it in Pirate's Curse as well. It's a very serene track, and I guess it kind of fits the foresty area, because it came from a foresty area in the original game was from, but still, I don't know. This one doesn't fit as much as... Because the Mermaid's Fall music is fantastic. It has a nice little bouncy beat going for and everything, and this one's just kind of... Though it kind of works, though. We're in a memory, and it's like really mysterious and a little eerie, and that kind of fits this music to a T. We also have some squids to find, so hopefully we can find them without problems. I have not been referencing my notes as much as I should be, so yeah. Also, if you notice, I can send out 3 of these birds. That's because Sky's level 3. So yeah, it's really worth it to level up your stuff. And then get leveled down, and then almost get eaten by... Oh, God, wow, okay. Let's pretend that didn't happen. So yeah, I see a squid down there. How are we gonna get it? We can't swim underwater. Oh, the memory changed. We can just do that. Yeah, so they just let you do that now instead. So that is kind of interesting that the level design has changed quite a bit in order to suit them. Obviously, we have Bolo's pegs. We're gonna have Rottytops' little darkness thingamabobbers, which there's plenty of, I'm sure. And of course the bricks are Bolo, but we've seen those before. Let's get what is up here. I know we're running a bit short on time for this episode, but we're gonna get this area done, and then we'll call it a day. But first, let's get the squid and not fall through that hole. I was worried I was gonna fall through that hole, and then we'd have problems for days because then we have to come back up here. So it'd be problems for like 5 seconds, really, but. If I say it's for days, it sounds more dramatic. Yeah, there we go. If we don't throw Roddy's head onto... Well, that should count. Okay, guess it doesn't count. That's weird. Oh, speaking of not counting, there we go. Nope. Oh, I'm going to take that. You go... No. Go away. Thank you. There is a thing I want to check, which was over here. Thank you for that. Yeah, the birds are really finicky, in my opinion. I don't know what's up with them when I'm doing it, but I don't like them, though. I don't like them that much. I do like this boomerang bird, though. This one's really nice. Let's see. Actually, you can use that, because you're not even level 3. And Sky is almost level max. There's only 4 levels you can get to, so Sky is almost at the max. Which is fine, because these boomerang birds are really useful for the range they give you. Back to Bolo. I was like, I do like Bolo's swinging thing, and then I messed it up totally, so that is fantastic. Woohoo! Everyone hates Bolo, including me subconsciously, I guess. Sorry, Bolo. I mean, I feel like that's kind of his character. His character is kind of the one that is just meant to be there to take the flack. I mean, he has a good heart. He just also has a lot of other things that he should really question about why he has those things, or why he does those things, etc., etc. And there we go. Yeah, you can. I don't really need to do it the way I was doing it. I sometimes pass through these in a long roundabout way when I could have easily just done it one way, but I'm kind of always like on the fly with my trigger button, so I'm just like, there we go, that's all I need to do. Yep, that works. Ow. Yeah, that's a problem. Well, can you give me a heart? Nope. Alright, and also they have damage sprites, which is kind of hilarious. Bolo's is fittingly pathetic. Roddy's is she's hungry. And Sky just hurt her arm, I guess, so... Bolo took the brunt of the pain. Rowdy's hungry, and Sky's fine. I'm sure she's fine. And that gets our last Dream Squid. And then, let's see, anything else we can get here? Let's get some that for you, and bada boom! So, thank you all very much for watching this episode of Let's Play Shantae, Half-Genie Hero, Friends to the End. If you like this video, please consider hitting that like button below. It really helps a lot. This is also going on along with Pirate Queen's Quest, which you can check out on the other days. And you can see the full story of Shantae, Half-Genie Hero, as to everything that goes down, from saving Shantae to Risky and her crazy plot to take over the world. If you like what you've seen as far as the game goes, Shantae Half-Genie Hero is available on Nintendo Switch, PC, PlayStation 4, Xbox One. That's it. I was like, there's more, I think it's hard, but that's it right now. Well, it was actually on Wii U initially as well, and I think you can still pick it up in its original incarnation, which this particular mode is actually DLC for the original version of Shantae Half-Genie Hero, but it's also available in the Ultimate Edition, so you can play it from the get-go, so you're ready to go. I am making that a really stupid catchphrase at the end of these videos. Otherwise, please have a wonderfully great day, and I will see you all in the next one. Until then, ciao.